Hey, it's Chuck. If your child is on the spectrum or has executive functioning deficits, then you know that they can absolutely do the task, but then you also know that everything goes sideways in transitions of tasks. And this one's for you. Let's dive into it. You've been here before where the directions are fine and the handoff is chaos because a transition isn't just, okay, what's next? A transition is a full 180-degree turn in thought process game. It's stopping one input, starting a new one, reorganizing the brain midstream, and tolerating for a second of uncertainty, dysregulation, or meltdown. And when I say a second, I really mean 10 minutes or more. And so what ends up looking like a refusal is often the system saying, hold up, you kept the call going and my signal dropped 23 seconds ago. And then the adults do the most understandable thing, the least helpful thing. They start adding work. I think we've been here before. They narrate the obvious, they bargain, they explain, they give the speech like if the explanation is good enough, the transition will just magically happen. This seems like a really good place for me to step in and give you your daily Vault Therapist reminder to stop talking. We already know that transitions don't happen because they make sense. We know that they happen because they're predictable. And so the rule here has to be make transitions predictable, not persuasive. And then the way to do this in real life is, 3 simple moves that stack on top of each other. Step 1, give the nervous system an on-ramp, because unless you live in Florida or Utah, you're probably not going to merge onto a busy highway by yanking the wheel straight into traffic already doing 85 miles an hour. No, you're going to merge slowly and at highway speeds because you had room to build the speed up. That's what predictable warnings are for our nervous system. It's not being nice, it's you giving the brain time to load the next set of instructions. So you use the same sequence every time, not a paragraph, but a sequence. You give them warnings at 10 minutes and 5 minutes and 2 minutes, and then tell them that when the timer goes off, that's when we're doing whatever it is we're doing next. Same words, same tone, every single time. And like I said in the last episode, when the timer goes off, don't turn it into a stare down with your kid. Anchor it to the neutral cue. Hey, timer's up, transition time. Step 2, shrink the start. Most transitions don't fall apart at the end. They fall apart at the beginning. So don't open with, hey, go do the whole thing. That's a cliff. Open with something the brains can actually grab onto. Put your feet on the floor. Stand up. Bring the shoes to the door. Grab your toothbrush. Walk to the doorway. Motion first, details later, because once the body starts moving, the brain often follows, and suddenly the rest is doable without the transition chaos. Step 3, use the same bridge phrase every single time. This is the part that may make it feel less personal and more automatic. A bridge is just a consistent cue that carries the system across even when the day isn't consistent. That bridge can be a line of like a first bend. First put on your shoes, then go to the car. Or the timer, then. Hey, when the timer goes off, then you grab your backpack. Use the same phrases, use the same routine. Put shoes in the same spot, the backpack in the same place. You're not trying to make transitions feel amazing. You're trying to make them familiar. And when it's familiar, it stops feeling like a fight. Next episode, we're going to talk about accommodations because changing the sport is not the same thing as giving. I'm Chuck, the Bald Therapist. Work on you. Take no bullshit, even from, TikTok or Instagram therapists. And remember that you matter. Have a gentle rest of your day.